You know it's going to be a great day on the channel when RGL is ripping soccer. Let's butcher some names and hit some Ronaldo autos. Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, soccer fans? I'm about to make a whole bunch of you angry today. Welcome to the channel. My name is Run Good Life, and occasionally I rip soccer on this channel and embarrass myself by not being able to pronounce very many of the names and not having too much to add, but nonetheless, we are ripping 2023 Topps Pristine Road to UEFA 2024. This one is a new one, just came out last week. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. As always, I do appreciate a like on my content. Now, I can't tell you a whole lot about soccer. I cannot tell you a whole lot about the history and the lineage of soccer cards. That is not my forte. Baseball, football, basketball, wrestling, all in my wheelhouse. Soccer, I've tried to like it. I've tried to watch it a bit more in recent years. I have a few cards on my PC. I have a Messi auto. I have an Mbappe silver. Things of that nature. A very, very surface level soccer fan, I guess you could say. And I can comment a little bit about what I am seeing in the soccer market. And I do like that Topps is bringing back Pristine full-fledged. Kind of seeing this after 2 years of baseball leads me to believe that when Topps does have the license for basketball and for football, licensed cards of those NFL, NBA, we will probably see Pristine in those sports as well. But they are bringing Pristine back. We've had it for 2 years of baseball. You do get 60 cards total, 6 encased cards. They come in the weird tricolor packs. I think the nesting doll is, you know, what some people call them. 3 autographs per box. We are looking for all of the stars of Europe, primarily Haaland, primarily Ronaldo, KDB, Ansu Fati, who I collect a little bit. One notable admission, if you haven't been paying any attention to the soccer world, Leo Messi no longer in. He is now a part of MLS sets. Topps also produces MLS sets. Historically, the UEFA sets typically do a lot better than the MLS sets. Finest MLS with Messi's first cards did reasonably well, but that does take away from the star power of the UEFA and the European sets. Adds a little more star power into the MLS sets. And yeah, so we're gonna, that's pretty much the best commentary I can give. That is the best insight I can give. $350 a box, 3 autographs. Seems a little high. I think Finest comes in at $200, $225 for 2 autographs. But you are getting the encased cards. This is a slightly better set than Finest in my opinion. And yeah, hopefully we can see something nice today. Not too much on the box. I do like that they are bringing back Finest, so we're getting an outer package, just like going to be with baseball. Middle pack will have 2 base cards, and then yeah, an autograph or a relic. And yeah, so 60 cards total. And without further ado, shorter intro today because I do not have much to add when it comes to soccer. So let's just hit a Ronaldo, let's hit a KDB, let's hit a Haaland, and let's take a look at this product. First auto out is going to be a debut of Oscar Gloak from Israel. Again, I'm going to butcher all the names. One thing that I'm noticing, that the stickers are on point. One of the things that we always make fun of this product in baseball is the sticker placement gets absolutely brutal in some boxes. Oscar right there from Israel, non-numbered. I like that they have the national debut. So one of the confusing things about soccer is, you know, they make UEFA cards, they make World Cup cards over on Panini side of things. And it's really hard sometimes to distinguish what their true rookie is. I kind of like that they're adding something like that. Not that it helps somebody like me, but maybe soccer collectors will enjoy that or will appreciate that. It's always weird, you know, soccer, you know, we don't see much like WBC cards. So, yeah, it's a little confusing with soccer because there's like World Cup debuts and things like that. That's going to be Immaculate Laporte and Vladimir Kufel. And I'm going to try to pronounce all names. I'm a trooper. I am a trooper when it comes to this stuff. If you've ever watched me do a UFC break, yeah, it's fun. There's going to be Dusan Tadic, Billy Gilmore, a fresh faces of Antonio Silva from Portugal. That is going to be a pristine borders of Alvaro Morata from Spain, Sandro Tonali, Thomas Mueller, and Zarico.
Can you read, my son?
Well, that depends.
Zorico. We're just going to call him Zorico. So historically in the past with Topps Pristine Baseball, it is a product that goes up in value over time. They usually come out right around 350 to 400, 2022, 2023, averaging closer to 450, 500 right now. I haven't checked that 22 price recently, so that might have actually gone up. But this is one of those products that they don't make a lot of compared to, let's say, Finest or Chrome or anything like that. So this is one of the more shorter print products. There's going to be a Tyrell Malachi from the Netherlands, and that is going to be numbered. Ooh, wow, those numbers are really tough to read. That is going to be numbered 275. Very sharp looking cards, exactly what I expected. Exactly what I expected coming from, you know, ripping a ton of last year's Pristine Baseball. So even though I don't know much about soccer, I can confidently go into the product kind of knowing what to expect. There's a guy I do know a little bit about, Ansu Fati from Spain, and I'm seeing green behind him. And that is going to be Vladimir Kufel to 125. Kufel to 125. So you are getting a variety of numbered cards. You're getting an experience that is very, very unique. This is the only real product like this. There's nothing really to compare it to over on the Panini side of things. There's none of these like pack and pack, or they really don't even make a lot of any of these products that have like a lot of encased cards, except like 1-in-1 and things like that are only like a couple of cards. Andy Robertson, there's going to be Ola Brindelsen from Norway. Brindelsen, I know a couple bands from Norway. Pristine Borders of Marcel Sabitzer from Austria. Peter Musa, Yori Tillmans, and Mohamed Sham. So yeah, I don't think we've seen too much of value yet. I don't know too much about the Oscar. That was our first auto of 3 that we're going to see today. But we'll keep on ripping. We have 4 more packs. Actually, we have more packs because it is pack and pack. Did I just see somebody I recognized? Maybe not. That is going to be Iker Casillas from Spain. And that is not going to be numbered. That is going to be our second auto in the box. Goalie. I do know that goalies typically don't sell for as much as, you know, I don't know.
Oh, don't cry. Are you?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. That might sell for a lot. I don't know. I cannot provide commentary as to the value. Thankfully, I have an editor up here who will also do his best to let you guys know on the value of some of these cards. That is going to be Vitinho from Portugal and Luka Avanusic from Croatia. So even though we only have 3 packs left, we actually have like 7 packs left because it is a pack and a pack. There's Ronaldo. Hopefully our final auto will be him. Just kind of peeking. I like that they put the inserts in the center. In baseball, they put them in the back. So you're just kind of like rushing through all these because they're just base cards. Cheadle, Charles DeKetlier right there. There's that Ronaldo once again. Gavin. That's going to be an inevitable of Noah Okafor. And another Pristine Borders of Onana from Belgium. I don't know if the inevitable is like a rarer insert or not, or just a standard insert as I drop it. And a nice little Ronaldo right there too. All right, 3 packs left, which really means 6 packs left. We have 1 more auto today. $3.50 a box. It's a little degen rip for me, not being a very casual soccer fan. Denzel Dumfries is going to be numbered to 25 on the orange. But I do it for you guys, I do it for the content, and I do it because we have a little bit of product drought right now. Not too much releasing on the baseball side of things, not too much. We have Recon-based basketball, we have Crown Royal basketball. But other than that, like, we're in a little bit of a lull as far as products go. Dylan Levitt, and that's going to be... Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. Vicha Veratashkelia. Lively, can you edit his actual name over what I just said? Just a little sound clip. That was the worst one by far today. I know that for sure. That one's probably really tough too. I'm just gonna pass it. There's Susik, Mario Paselic, Arda Guler. Terrible with names. I'm sorry. Francisco Totti from Italy, and Goncalo Ramos from Portugal. These European names and the UFC names, I've just horrible. All right, 2 packs left today. Looking for our last auto, and it is going to be right there. And that's going to be Sivert Mansverk from Norway. And that is going to be a midfielder, non-numbered. So I have a feeling that unless I am totally wrong, I think that our autos were not the best today. I'll be honest, I was looking for like a Haaland or a Footy or a Ronaldo. I'll be honest, that's what I was looking for. And I apologize. I guess I don't need to apologize.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
But I will. To any real soccer fans out there who just know everything, who are just like absolutely disgusted and offended right now, soccer's not my forte. I occasionally rip it on my channel. I fully acknowledge that I know absolutely nothing. I'm not coming on here trying to tell you guys I know everything and blah, 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 blah. I know nothing about soccer. I know very little. All I know is I wanted to see a Superfractor or a Ronaldo or a Haaland today. We haven't seen Haaland yet. I do know who Luka Modric is, and that is going to be numbered to 99 on the purple. So I'm not coming on here. I'm not trying to tell you something that you don't know. And if I know more about soccer than you, then that's pretty impressive. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate that. There's going to be Nico Williams. Let's go to the back. Jules Kound, Wayne Rooney, Nico Williams, Xavi, Hugo Larson, and a pristine borders of Vardiel. All right, last pack of the day. I think we got a pretty skunky box. So we need to see something really low numbered here in our final pristine card. And that is going to be Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann right there, not numbered. Sure wish that would have been a super. Maybe I could have made it on Topps's. I'm just remembering that Griezmann, who was opening packs with what was he? What did he hit? He hit something crazy. Was it like a Jackie Robinson? Did he hit like a Jackie cut or something like that out of Dynasty last year? I feel like that's what I remember seeing. We have Matthew Nunez and a Haraldson on the refractor. And our last pack of the day. Yeah, I don't think this one went very well for me. Hoping when I do some comps that maybe something in here sneaks out in value. Thorvaldsen, Dojanovic, Virgil van Dijk, Xavi Simons. Ooh, that looks gold. We might have something. Inevitable of Mitrovic, and it's always a sweat, right? It's always a sweat. I saw gold. A pristine borders gold. That is going to be Dominic Zabozli from Hungary, and that is going to be numbered to 50. So we did get something at the very end there, but not something I was necessarily looking for. And like I said, I'm very surface level knowledge when it comes to soccer. So this very well could have been a great box with some of this color right here. I will definitely comp. I know Modric, but yeah, otherwise onto Fati refractor. Q-Full to 125. I feel like with this box, it's probably going to come down to our autos, and they were players that I don't know too much about. Not going to be familiar with the rookie crop. Really just looking for, you know, the Haalands and the KDBs and the Ansu Fatis and the Ronaldos of the world. Denzel Dumfries was numbered to 25. We had a Tyrell Malacia to, is that 75? Yeah, that's 75. Our three autos today. We had Iker Casillas from Spain, goalkeeper. Oscar Glock from Israel, midfielder. And also Sivert Mansverk, all non-numbered autos. So I do feel like, you know, when I've opened Pristine Baseball, usually we get one auto that is numbered, even if it's to like 75, like a Pristine auto. So comparing this to what I know about Topps Pristine Baseball, that looked like a pretty below average box. I could be totally wrong. One of those names could be great. And that is up to Lively to tell y'all whether or not it was a good box or not.
A disaster!
Okay, we're gonna leave it right
I watched it with these two lazy repaired eyes.
That is my time. And no, I did not fire Lively Card Collector. He is my editor. He is a fantastic editor. I love him. Y'all take what I say too seriously. That is my time for today. Did you get any Topps Pristine Road to UEFA Soccer? Let me know what your best hit has been. I'm sure we will be breaking some of this at some point, and I'll be butchering names, and that's what we do occasionally on my stream. That's going to do it for me. Take care. Stay safe. We'll catch you on the road to UEFA.